Like the video and subscribe right now, and Robber Doggo will bring you $100. I work at a small coffee shop. My boss just absent-mindedly poured unroasted beans into a batch of roasted ones. Here's us separating 10,000 beans by hand. Jonah Hill dropping his coffee. In the past week my dog of 14 years died. I've been sick. My dad had emergency heart surgery, and this is what I woke up to on my day off. My first ever class as a teacher is about to begin. All notes on the laptop. So my brother decided to take his anger out on something of mine. I received this gift from my crush. World's greatest friend. My buddy was stoked to finally meet Tony Hawk, and this was the picture the person behind him took for him. Aquarium had a leak, so the company sent me a new one. I just opened it, and I don't think it's going to be holding any water either. My apartment is on fire right now. Go to the Golden Gate Bridge, they said. Get there early, they said. My steam iron wasn't working properly, so I decided to iron it with vinegar, thinking it might be related to calcium deposits. Guess I was right. Well, at least she's honest. I'm just here to find my cheating ass boyfriend. Today my septic tank overflowed, my fridge stopped working, and then this afternoon I got diagnosed with testicular cancer at 24 years old. Having a beer to that. This refund my co-worker had to process today. Got home from work today, realized I've been walking around meeting clients with a giant 6 to 7 inch rip in my pants that no one said anything about, so I figured the internet should also know. This bad waits for my co-worker to show up every morning, then spends the day looking at itself in the mirror and shitting. It might rain today, I think I'll take my umbrella out. That went well. Happy I booked the window seat. Found out on the way home from getting our new puppy that she gets car sick. We had an hour left to drive. Okay, so the Mom of the Year award most definitely does not go to me today. Wandered down to the market and Ava begged me for some smiley face pasta she saw, so I bought it and cooked it for the girls for lunch today. Thought it looked a bit odd, re-looked at the bag and it's only bloody penis pasta. How could I not even realize even while cooking it? So my 3-year-old and 7-month-old are currently sat eating a bowl of these for their lunch. Life. The day I visited the Great Wall of China. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite part of the night is when my closet door falls onto my bed in the middle of the night and scares the shit out of me. Got a new printer. The old one didn't go out without a fight. Came home for a week to help my parents out with some yard work. Turns out I don't know what poison ivy looks like. Failure is not an option. This is why you should disable access to the server room before firing your IT guy. My first 4K TV finally arrived. Lift is broken, cause of fire alarm, and my man can't leave. My poor girlfriend wakes up to her laptop with a hot iron on top of it, courtesy of her brother. Got trapped in a toilet in China with this note on the mirror. Found it translates to "Please do not lock the door." Does your printer have this feature? Someone cut me up while transporting chili for my sister-in-law's birthday dinner. My stupid ass brought the real butter instead of my lunch. I'm pissed. Rain update. I woke up to the sight of my clothes, shoes, refrigerator and washing machine floating. I knew motherhood wasn't going to be glamorous, but this is a little ridiculous. Bought a 16GB flash drive online, didn't work. Opened it up. It's just a cut USB cable. Entire company is locked out of their WeWork office because an umbrella fell jamming the door. Well, the nigga won't be leaving anytime soon. My dad spent a week in a hospital for a heart attack, and this is what we owe. Played at Top Golf for the first time yesterday. This is what I found when I got to my car. My apartment view 5 years later. American Airlines scanned my phone a little rough. So the house across the street from me exploded this morning. I parked next to a car that did a horrible parking job, forcing me to park almost equally as horribly. Apparently while I was gone that car left, making me look like the asshole, and somebody let me know it. Congratulations, you park like a cunt, asshole. Learn how to park seriously. Next time I see this I will shit on your windshield. Left my multivitamins in the car and they melted together. Not gonna waste them, so I'm gonna take tiny bites out of it every day and hopefully not overdose. Dropping your car key into the well. Can't open the well because the car is parked on it. My neighbor is having a real bad day, they just don't know it yet. My coworker waited 4 months for his lab coats. His name is Matthew. She tried to hold the doors with her dinner in her hands. She missed the train but her dinner didn't. Don't take directions from this woman. Well, there goes our ice stock for several weeks. Bought an Apple 4K TV, got a measuring tape instead. I sat on it. The pure horror in that man's face says it all. Moved 15 times over 30 years with an antique vase my grandma gave me. Today I cleaned it for the first time and it slipped out of my hands. Always wiggle the card slot. Found this at a pizza store. Come in and try the worst pizza that one guy on TripAdvisor ever had in his life. Thanks USPS, it's not like I spent 6 years and have over 100k in student loans for my BS and MS or anything. Attaboy. I thought I was going to die in a playground. The strongest glass in a smartphone. My uncle finished a 5,000 piece puzzle and was going to take a photo of it, but the cat got to it first. I'm a broke college student and this monkey just stole a pack of my instant noodle. They snubbed me on the fries. This was supposed to be the last camp out for my age group of Boy Scouts. Before we all aged out, everyone bailed without telling me, so I'm the only one here over the age of 12. So we had to draw our hands in drawing and painting class today, but my hand is not the average hand. This is gonna be so awkward to explain. Electricity arced through my wedding band. Freckles came up with the blister. Missile went through my room. Looks like someone put too much soap in the washing machine.